Dayton. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire. It's my only remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you'll never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the She'll only come out at night, the lean and hungry type. Nothing's new, I've seen her here before. Watching and waiting, oh, she's in with you, but her eyes are on the door. So many have paid to see what you think you're getting for free. The woman is wild, she got tamed by the bird. trap boy should chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Anything but you.
Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to just stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg.
Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry
And I beg
for you to love me, say that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. I can't care about anything but you.
lately I have desperately pondered, spend my nights awake and I wonder what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Reasons will not lead to solutions. I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care, as long as you don't go. So I cried and I prayed and I begged.
Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, pretend that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. So I cry and I pray for you to love me, say that you love me. Leave me, just say that you need me. I can't care about anything but you. Anything but you. Anything but you. Why won't you say that you love me? Anything but you. 'Cause I
Just can't think about anything.
anything but you.
Good morning, and welcome to Daywave. Yeah, I might watch a George Masvidal fight. We'll see. Hi, everybody. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff today. We got the return of Dayton Hypernova. That's right, a couple videos. Oh, we'll do this in a little bit. All right? We'll do those in un poquito. Why my chat isn't showing up is a completely different story. Let's see if I could fix that. Very odd. Properties. Let's see. Hopefully that fixes it. No, I'm not. I trim my beard. I'm not going to shave it. There goes the chat. There it is. There it is. Thank you,
look at
Ellis
that.
Diablo.
Happy Dayton Wave '07.
Oh, yeah. We definitely have some of that. No doubt. We will figure it out. No, it's a Streamlabs thing. It's not me getting it together, okay? Never shave the beard. Yeah, I'm not shaving the beard. Beard stays. Beard stays. I need something to tug on when I'm thinking. See? Do one of these. Welcome. And, of course, the way we start off most mornings.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Tom Hanks' birthday. He was in the movie Toy Story as Buzz. He did the voice of Buzz.
He did.
Is that true? Comment down below. He did the
No, it was Woody. He's fooling us again.
voice of Buzz. Yep, Tom Hanks was in the movie Toy Story. And he did Forrest Gump.
Never heard
He
of him.
did. And he was also in the movie Rain Man.
No, he wasn't. He does this. He fools with us.
1988. Is that true that Tom Hanks was in the movie Rain Man?
He knows how to get people into his chat, into his comments. That's what he's doing. He gets people to interact, helping him get more views.
And what else? Oh yeah, another hot one today.
Is it a hot one? Is it a hot one?
And
You're right. That's a very good point. There's only one way to check. What now? The question was Tom Hanks in Rain Man? Let's go to the lie detector.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Wrong. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong. Not this time. It never happened.
Sorry, Thomas. Sorry. Hope that answers your question.
another hot one today. And I work today, and I'm off tomorrow, so I can sleep in. And is there anything else I want to say? Oh yeah. He was also in the movie Saving Private Ryan.
That he was in.
It is a war movie. So I think war is violence, yes.
Whoa, I'm going to need to see some proof about that. I need to see some proof about that, Thomas. You know, I'm just can't just take your words. Is war violence?
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right. It's fact. Yes. Yes. A similar event did take place. You're right. You were right. Our research found a published report of a similar story. Yes, it was. A similar story happened to a young man in the Pacific Northwest about 20 years ago. It happened. A similar event took place. You're right again. You're right. A similar story happened to a teacher in the Florida area. It happened. You were correct. It's fact. It happened. This one took place. A similar story occurred in the state of New Jersey about 20 years ago.
So, look, now we have that. All right? Get ready because I'm going to milk these, just so you know.
It's rated R, Saving Private Ryan, yes. It's not a family movie. No. No. And is there anything else I want to say? I guess about it, so I guess we're going. So that's my video for Tom Hanks' birthday. He was born 1956. So I think, so last year he turned 63.
Nice. Oh, wait, no.
So I think it's right. So I guess we're going, so I gotta go. So bye. Bye.
Well, Thomas is always asking us questions. What if we ask Thomas some questions?
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car. Ever gone mountain biking? What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip? Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you? How much money would it take to make you spend a night in a cemetery? Would you display this as a trophy? Do you have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse? Have you had your hearing tested lately? Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky? Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become? Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city? Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter? Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days? Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
Thomas, I'm gonna need you to comment down below. I need you to comment down below if that's true. Oh, Thomas Murphy. Well, like I said, we will get into the Dayton stuff. I do know that yesterday we did play some. Let's see here. Yesterday we did play some racist cartoons, if you will. So I figured I'd play this. Somebody got a compilation of them. So this is a compilation of old these used to be on TV, like I said, in the 90s and stuff. So it's not like this is anything that's like, you know, from long ago. I mean, they are from long ago, but they used to be on regular TV all the time. Let's see which ones of these are racist.
Come on, chillin'. Try to cut a watermelon. Yeah, you George Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham, Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Texas. You them Thompson niggas quit rolling them bones and come down and get your...
Whoa. What did he say? I'm sorry. Let me see if we can hear this.
Abraham, Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Texas. You them Thompson niggas quit rolling them...
Did he drop an N-bomb? Let me turn it up a bit. Did he drop an N-bomb?
Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham, Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Texas. You them Thompson niggas quit rolling them bones and come down and get your ice cream.
What the fuck?
Yes, ice cream. Cut up ass ice cream. Watermelon. Well, I went down to Cookville the other afternoon. There I saw a yellow girl, her name was Susie Lou. She was sitting on the rail with the heel to the fan. She's watermelon.
This is from Scrub Down Low.
Says I'm a Susie dear, when you keep your heart to me. You keep a honey boy, visit on the sea. The juice from the watermelon trickles down the tail. Make you take $100 and you like to sing.
Yeah, we saw this one. Well, this is definitely Lazy Town.
Where the watermelon grow on the big green vine. Wait to take a seat in, he thinks the time was time. He knows what is right when the seat stands black. He goes pong pong when you hit him on the back. The best way to get him is to feel it if you can. If you don't want to see him, you get a color fan. Take you to the house and you give it to your wife. And you rip on the back with a big arm and knife. Then the nigga of a watermelon, nigga of a watermelon, Pick it up to make the way we have another phone. And it's something like the watermelon walks 100 toes. Nigga love a watermelon, nigga love a watermelon, Pick it up to make the way we have another phone. And it's something like the watermelon walks 100 toes.
You think they play that song on Sirius XM, the oldie station, maybe? Oh, come on.
The nigga love a possum and the nigga love game. The nigga love a yellow girl, the nigga love sing. The nigga love to dance and to hear the bass to ring. But he won't for a watermelon very first thing. The coon was made for the melon that grow. The watermelon made for the color tan too. They love one another and on the summer, hit up the main when we have a long road, and there's nothing like the water for the hungry folk. Niggas on the water,
Jesus Christ.
niggas on the water, hit up the main when we have a long road, and there's nothing like the water for the hungry folk. Oh, you watermelon!
Now, look, I don't think that song was in the cartoons, but Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Ignition sequence.
What the fuck, man? That was a Southern Dixie song. That's what that was. Jesus Christ. And you know, it's funny because we've played some of these before. You guys remember the Donald Duck Nazi one? That was supposed to be anti-Nazi, but there's something weird about seeing Donald Duck as a Nazi, you know? You guys remember that one, right? The Nazi Donald Duck? This is a different one. It's Dick Tracy cartoon.
The Dick Tracy Show.
I didn't even know there was a Dick Tracy cartoon, to be honest with you. I mean, about the movie and the comic strips. But, I mean, it makes sense.
Okay, Chief. I'll get on it right away.
Yeah, Chad Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy calling Joe Jitsu. Calling Joe Jitsu.
Okay, look. Joe Jitsu. I'm already sure I know what this is going to be.
Go ahead, please.
Listen
Please.
carefully, Joe. BB Eyes has broken parole and fled the country. We suspect he has escaped to Tacos Island. Bring him back.
Oh, happy coincidence. Joe is flying to Tacos Island for vacation. We'll mix business with pleasure.
Oof. Oof. That's right. Dick Tracy had the original Apple Watch, as you could see. The original Apple Watch wearer, Dick Tracy.
Ah, so, John Doe, American bull expert. Honorable detective had better investigate.
Hey, Jose. Hey, Jose Jitsu.
See, racism in cartoons wasn't just. It wasn't just based on making fun of black people. They made fun of everybody.
Don't tell me you have forgot your old pal Manuel Tijuana Guadalajara Tampico Gomez Jr.
Nicky name Go Gomez?
Oh, my friend, you do remember.
It's not me. It's my uncle.
Now, what brings you to my humble little country, of which I am sheriff?
Honorable detective has reason to believe that
Honorable.
fight in bull ring is not on square.
Now remember, Bullseye pal, we're partners in this fix. When I give the word, you lay down and play dead, see?
Right.
Yeah, we'll split 50-50.
See?
I'll get the money and you'll get the glory. Yeah.
Señores y señoras, at 135 pounds, one doe. And at 679 kilos, Billy Boy Bull.
It's only rubber.
See, but that isn't that also a stereotype? That's also a stereotype, right? The gangster say,
I wouldn't double cross you. Look at my eyes. See, I'm honest. See? Okay,
That bull's pretty fucking stupid.
now play dead.
Have we done Slowpoke Rodriguez yet? He's my oh yeah, Slowpoke Rodriguez. That's Speedy Gonzalez's cousin, I think.
Never mind the act. Drop dead.
But they all saw you put ketchup on there. They're gonna figure you out, bro.
Man, it's only ketchup, coward.
Oh, it's catsup. Ketchup? Ketchup.
Hey, gringo, Yankee, cat.
Thanks, pal. Now let him out of here.
So this is a mobster who went to Mexico to become a fake bullfighter. Am I correct here?
Jose, you are right. The bullfights. She is not on the ups and all.
So Dick Tracy is sending these two stereotypes to stop an illegal, not an illegal, but like a fake bullfighter. And really, if you think about it, the mobster's a good guy because he's friends with the bull and he's not killing the animal.
Honorable detective will now make arrest.
And that's a good point, Jed. This is out of Tracy's jurisdiction as well.
Si, Jose. And I, Manuel Tijuana Guadalajara Tampico Gomez.
So his middle names are just the names of cities in Mexico?
Junior
I'll allow it.
will assist you. Where he went?
BVIs, I arrest you in the name of the law.
In Mexico?
Oh, bad news, Bullseye. That little creep is trying to muscle in on our racket. Sick him.
Assault.
You call him an asshole. What the fuck?
Hold everything, please. Jiu-Jitsu calling Dick Tracy. Come in, please.
Good to hear from you, Joe.
So is like, in these little shorts, is Dick Tracy just a side character?
How's it going?
Have encountered BBIs and am about to take bull by the horns and apprehend same.
Very good, Joe. Let me know what flight you return on, and we'll meet you at the airport.
Oh, we'll do, Tracy. 6 to an even, over and out. So sorry.
Are you saying it's a Frito Bandito? I don't know.
I'm getting out of here. Yeah.
So sorry.
So he's also super strong? I kind of feel like that makes Dick Tracy worthless.
Well, Joe, I see you got your man once again. Nice going.
Oh, correct, Mr. Tracy.
Hey, Jose.
Terrible trigger discipline.
You forgot the other criminal.
But you arrested a bull? What the fuck, man? You arrested a bull.
Big bully.
Sayonara.
Adios. I think.
All right. I mean, kind of weird not to have more Dick Tracy in the Dick Tracy cartoon, but, you know, still. Is this what you were talking about?
Maybe, Jose, instead we try to catch the Speedy Gonzalez. We should have caught Slowpoke Rodriguez, the slowest mouse in Mexico.
Slowpoke Rodriguez? He's for me.
Wait, Jose! Jose, I got to tell you
Aha! Senor Slowpoke, you will be good with the chili peppers.
Hey, Jose, something I forgot.
But this doesn't bother me. I'm not Mexican. I'm Cuban, but this doesn't bother me. Like, why would this bother? Who cares?
Got to tell. That's what I wanted
Slowpoke Rodriguez was strapped, dude. He doesn't need to be fast. He fucking strapped.
to tell you. Slowpoke Rodriguez, he pack a gun.
Now he tells me.
Stay strapped. Stay strapped. Fucking A. Man, these were great. These fucking. Because I know we did all the black stuff yesterday and all that stuff, but like there's a lot of cartoons like this, and they're funny, man. I think they're funny. Like, why would anybody get so fucking upset about that? You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? Oh, they show go to Mexico. Tell me it's a stereotype. I've been. Go ahead, go. Tell me it's a stereotype. Go. And these are just the ones that they put up on YouTube. If I remember correctly, there were definitely more. There was definitely more of these kinds of thing. The Mexican joke stuff was going on up until recently. Like it was, right? Consuela on Family Guy. What is that? Who does her voice? Who are they going to change? I know they're changing Cleveland's voice. Who does her voice? All these cartoons that are still going on are going to sound fucking weird, man. Very weird.
My, oh my, what a wonder.
Everybody knows Zippity Doo Dah, the Disney classic. But it's kind of hard to place which movie it comes from.
Yeah, because they took the fucking movie down and they changing Splash Mountain.
That's all right. Happy cherry blossoms to you, please.
Early Disney films are known for being racially problematic.
Shut up!
From particularly offensive depictions of Japanese soldiers in early World War II propaganda.
So you mean the Japanese soldiers that were trying to fucking kill us, we were supposed to also be nice to them? And not make fun of them? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, wait, please. Japanese customs say always shooting a man in the back, please. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I remember
Fantasia,
this.
Where the dark skin
And they removed this. They removed this scene when they re-released Fantasia, I remember correctly.
centaur named Sunflower plays servant to the light-skinned centaurs and has since been cut from the updated version of the film. To the blatantly racist Native American tribe in Peter Pan.
The Peter Pan one I never got, man. I watched the Peter Pan one, and I don't even understand. What was the problem with the Peter Pan one? So what? The Native Americans are the way they used to act. Who gives a shit?
But the worst one of all has been locked in the...
And how could there be Native Americans if there was Neverland? Native Neverlandians, more likely, right?
Disney Vault for 30 years.
And it'll never be released. Disney will not release a Song of the South.
The Song of the South takes place on a plantation in Georgia in the 1800s where African Americans and Caucasians live in blissful harmony.
Wow. Sounds terrible. Better take that down.
There seem to be no problems at all on Grandma's plantation, and that's exactly where the problem is.
What?
Like the song Zippity Doo Dah, the Song of the South is utterly uncomplicated, and it strips away any sense of politics, history, or ideology.
Okay, so they should have been fighting with each other and been mean to each other. So Disney made something where black people and white people were getting along in the 1800s. So you're not supposed to have any racial stereotypes of like Japanese people, for example, right? Even though we were at war with them. Okay, fine. So then you do the opposite where you go, maybe there were some plantations where everyone did get along. Like maybe there was. So that's the problem, is that it wasn't brutal enough to black people. Is that what they're saying in this?
That would be present at the time. It's never quite mentioned in what time period this movie is set, but it really looks like a plantation full of happy-go-lucky slaves.
It's never mentioned, but I'm going to make the leap in logic so that I could rip on it. Basically.
Who are more than pleased to do the bidding of their masters. Disney tries hard to obscure the fact that the Song of the South was ever released. Slavery and racism are no longer tolerated in modern society.
They weren't tolerated when the movie fucking came out. Do you think slavery hasn't been tolerated in a very long time? I don't know if you know this.
Yet both are still prevalent across the globe.
Are they?
The United Nations estimates that there are roughly 30 million individuals caught up in the slave trade today. Vulnerable people, like young girls and migrants, are abducted.
Chamora, I have 3 great-great-grandpas who fought for the Confederacy, and according to the census reports, none of them ever owned slaves. I believe you.
At an alarming rate and are sold into slave labor or sex slavery, where they are often kept under the influence of drugs or the threat of violence and forced to follow orders.
Okay, but what does this have to do with Song of the South and Zippity Doo-Dah? Like, I understand some of these things are true, but what does it have to do with Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox?
Les chaînes, c'est pour les captifs. Les chaînes, c'est pour l'esclave qui vient de devenir esclave. Mais l'esclave descendant de plusieurs générations, il est esclave même dans sa tête. Et il est totalement soumis. Et c'est malheureusement ce genre d'esclavage que nous avons aujourd'hui. Celui dont...
Okay, I get it. But what does this have to do with Song of the fucking South?
Realistic picture of a Georgian plantation in the 1800s and celebrates that era in the same way that the Western world celebrates the end of slavery. Neither depiction is accurate, and both miss out on vital information.
Yeah, it's not accurate. There's also talking rabbits and cartoons in it. Sorry that it... What the fuck? There's a talking rabbit and a talking bear.
Affects the lives of millions of people.
Jesus Christ. You can still find Song of the South. I mean, it's up on torrent sites. I don't think Song of the South is on YouTube, the whole thing. I mean, there's clips of it. But you could find it. Who cares? You have it on DVD? Really? I thought that they never made it on DVD. I thought that they stopped making it on VHS. So you do have Song of the South on DVD? I know everybody that used to, man, there's a bunch of black people, white people, Hispanic people riding Splash Mountain. Nobody fucking cared. Nobody cared. Nobody thinks of this deep until you guys catch this and then you make it this deep. I remember watching it as a kid, too, on the Disney Channel. I remember that as well. I have it on Laserdisc. Jesus Christ, you have a Laserdisc? Got it on VHS, so it's up there. Nobody cared about this. This wasn't that important.
Whoa! Look at that.
I am blaming Jiu-Jitsu on you.
Wait,
Here,
what?
punishment.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Frozen. Oh, I don't know, one of these. Oh, nah. Another one of these. Is it going to play? Guess not. Guess it's not going to play. See if I could play it.
I'd be damned if they take it back, and all the money in the world couldn't pay it back. The word justice is just smoke crack. Should we really give a damn and just hold back? Hold on, we still struggle through the years and still owe back. Power of a tax, I bring power through the facts. Reserve print more money than FedEx fax. Now, how about that? Now, how many homeless and poor blacks? I'm still pro-black, and my music like stacks. We went from whole books to holding up fake stacks. It's blacks, it's like we slip.
We Are Floyd is the name of this song, by the way.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
What makes the red man red? Anime is still based though.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck over there. They don't care. And no one criticizes it because they wouldn't do anything about it because they don't fucking care. And why would they?
Whoa! Look at Dave.
George Washington's slaves were all armed. One of them served alongside him during the Revolutionary War and guarded him as he slept. Not justifying slavery, but they never mentioned that part of Washington's history.
Of course not. Why would they? Why would they? Because it humanizes him. And they don't want to humanize him. All right. Let's see here. Check this catch out. All right. This is Sports Center, but this is Sports Center. I know sports isn't really going on, but this is Sports Center top 10 for sure. Check this out. Boom! Whoa! What a catch! What a catch! Let's watch that again. Woo!
Jump, lady, come on! Jump, lady!
Holy shit. Good catch.
Bam!
Whoa.
Right, both feet in bounds. That's a catch. That's a fucking catch.
Lady, come on! Jump, lady!
Holy shit. Good catch.
Let's watch it again one more time.
Whoa.
Jump, lady, come on! Jump, lady!
Holy shit.
But I would love to see more. I'd love to see if the lady jumped down. The lady would have had to have jumped down, right? What a fucking catch, though. Play it. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. You're right. We'll play it one more time because it is pretty fucking amazing.
Good catch. Whoa.
Jump, lady, come on! Jump, lady!
Holy.
Did the lady die for real? Or are you guys fucking around? Damn, the lady died. I guess she was afraid to jump. Oof. But why didn't she just jump out? Why didn't she just jump too? She would have broken her legs or something, but she would have been all... I mean, you know, she would have been alive. Damn. It's pretty dark. Okay, so you remember that lady that was screaming at the Seattle police? Well, guess what? Guess what, folks? She's back.
Fucking kick down the door then. Yes, I am. I'm gonna bring a drill back here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
If I was in front of Donald Trump right now and I had a Mac 11, is there anything else that...
Fuckface.
Get your medications. Is there anything else that we can
My
immediately grab?
photo albums and my computers.
We're not gonna hear- nope.
I am
Cannot-
going to grab those things while I am inside.
We're not here to
Yes,
get photo
I
albums.
fucking am.
Absolutely not.
Why the hell not?
Because you need to go to the courthouse, like Officer Usher said, to get a writ of assistance for anything outside of your medications and immediate toiletries. and
That's
clothing.
bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
It is too.
Well,
Who's your
Was it Portland? Portland. Sorry, Portland.
supervisor, Sheldon?
Sergeant Whiteman.
What's his phone number?
503-635-0238.
And what's the case number you're going to give me?
I don't have a case number.
Why not?
Because I don't need one right now.
This is a fucking case of domestic violence.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
a
it
civil case
is.
of you trying to get your stuff.
He hurt me.
That was last week. We have a number of officers that have been out here over the last week. I just spoke with a couple of them.
You did, huh? And what did they tell you? Did they say they're going to fucking help me?
Do you want your stuff or do you not want your stuff?
You have been no help
I'm asking
whatsoever.
a simple...
Yeah, but you're so kind. I don't know why they're not helping her. She's so loving.
Question, do you want your stuff or do you not want your stuff?
You can at least get your medicine.
I want my stuff.
Okay. If you guys remain right here.
And what if we don't?
Reasonable, ma'am.
Reasonable? Like I'm fucking afraid of you guys? Because you happen to be police officers? I'm not afraid of you. What's your name?
Officer Usher.
What's your first name, Usher?
Officer Usher.
Usher? James Usher. Do you have a business card?
I do.
Can I have one?
After we're done here, yes, you may.
Do you think you're tough? Are you a good cop or a bad cop?
I'm a very reasonable cop, ma'am.
Yeah, you are. You're a fucking bad cop, Usher.
Man, Usher looks a lot whiter since he stopped doing stuff with Ludacris.
And that Sheldon douchebag is an even worse cop than you. And you guys have been out here and you fucking arrested me and I made a scene and so therefore, what am I, unsafe? Is that what my record says?
I don't know what your record says, ma'am.
Why not?
I haven't looked you up.
Did you talk to the other officers who fucking, the other douchebag talked to? What's his name? Your partner?
Okay, thank you.
What's your
No, you're
partner's
good.
name?
You don't need to apologize.
What's
You're
your
good.
partner's name? What's his name? Excuse me. Usher, I'm asking you a question. What's your partner's name?
In the house?
Yes.
Brian Sheldon.
Brian Sheldon is a fucking
Cops deserve a trophy. Yeah, they're very patient with her.
douche coming out of my vajayjay. He's a pussy. He is a cunt. You're going down, Usher. I'm filing a lawsuit against the city of Lake Oswego Police Department.
You've been saying that forever, lady.
And you can't even look me in the face? Are you afraid of me? What are you afraid of, Usher?
Your partner's going through his pockets. I'm making sure I'm safe and everyone else here is safe.
Oh, please.
Thanks, man.
You gonna break out your gun?
Going 30 on code 4.
You gonna kill him because he, looks like a hoodlum? He looks like a cancer patient. You wanna take me to the hospital? You think that's where I need to go? Huh? Do ya, Usher?
She lives 10 minutes from me. Go, but be careful then, sir.
You guys are no help at all. How much do you make? Where do you live? You probably live in Tiger, have a shitty little house, or you walk around like you fucking own the place because you think you're tall and you're manly and you're steadly and everybody's fucking afraid of you.
I think she's hitting on him. Yeah, right. She's hitting on him, right? That's what it seems like.
Isn't that the way it is, Usher? Hey, keep your hands out of your pockets, okay? You really that worried about my friend Joey? That's my friend.
That's fine.
There's Luke.
Looks like Officer Sheldon has your medications for you, okay?
No, he doesn't.
Looks like it.
That's not my medications.
It's got your name all over.
So I have vitamins in there that I need to get. I have naturopathic vitamins.
I'm not going to go through all that stuff.
Wow, look at the amount of pills.
You're going to have to go to a pharmacy to get vitamins and foods. Okay, well, you can pick that up. Jeff's not here. Okay?
Bullshit.
I'm not going to let you in the house.
I
Lucas
heard
is by
him.
himself. He's
I
not in
heard
there.
him.
I just walked through the whole house. He's not in there.
I
So
don't know.
you're free to leave. If you want any further stuff, you're going to have to make the arrangements either with Jeff or get a writ of assistance from the Clackamas County Courthouse.
And how do I do that, dickhead?
She's not being very cooperative here, folks.
I'll call them and they'll tell you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like they're so helpful during this time of need.
Absolutely they are.
You are fucking not helpful whatsoever. Do you
Okay.
hear me?
All right.
You
well,
suck.
I hope you get your medications.
You
that you just
suck,
pulled all over the
and so do you fuckface.
You don't live here
I am
anymore,
calling.
So if you come back,
Oh, so she was evicted. Okay.
I do too live here.
Not anymore. You just said
Yes,
you have a new
I
roommate.
do. I live here.
You just said you had a new.
I live here.
Okay, you need to leave.
Shut up.
You need to leave.
Shut up right now and let me into my house.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna fucking kick down the door
No,
then.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna bring a drill back here.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Why would you say that to a cop, lady? You're admitting to about to commit a crime.
I am. I can be just as calm as you are, you fuckface.
Can you?
You.
Then why can't you?
I am. I'm perfect.
We finally see her. We finally see what she looks like. We finally see what she looks like.
Perfectly calm.
So am I.
You don't realize I am the greatest fucking actress you have ever seen. You want to see Mania? Huh? Or do you want to see me floating in the sky?
I'd like to see you pick up your stuff and just leave.
No, I have every right to be here, so fuck off.
Are you gonna pick up your stuff that you just littered all over someone else's property?
You gonna arrest me for littering?
We can certainly call a couple hospitals and find you a spot.
Oh, really? I'm really threatened by you.
I'm not. It's not a threat. That's a fact.
What's my diagnosis there, sir?
If you're in immediate danger to yourself or others, which clearly you're demonstrating right now, then we can find you a spot in the hospital.
Am I clearly demonstrating that?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I littered medicine. I am a threat to myself.
You just told me that you were going to drill a hole through the door so you can get into that house.
You dumb shit. Fuck you. Fuck
Oh, there she goes. That's her classic move, flicking him off. Classic move.
you and fuck you and fuck the Las Vegas, Lake Oswego Police Department. Fuck off.
Is there anything else that we can do for you?
Yeah, leave.
We're going to leave when you leave.
No, I'm not leaving.
I'll post a link after the video. I'll post it. So she's going to try to get back in, even though she was a victim. They told her not to.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely 100% true.
Stay away from me, please.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to stay away from me.
What are you afraid of?
Get 6 feet away from me, or you will get put on the ground.
You're going down, Sheldon.
Okay.
Notice she backed off, though. Notice that she's all talking, and she backed off.
You go to church. You go to River West.
Okay.
You're the fucking worst Christian I've ever met.
All right.
This video is going viral, Betty.
It is. It is going viral. Of course it is. But again, lady, it's not in the way that you think. Just like the last video we played of her.
Look forward to it.
No help whatsoever. I have the fucking most brilliant mind you have ever met.
X to doubt on that one.
I'm sure you do.
I have creativity coming out of my mind. I hear from God.
Yeah, a psychopath.
Do you?
Yep.
What does he tell you, diphead?
Well, not those types of things.
Oh, diphead? Is that a really scary word for you?
No.
Oh, because he tells me to change the world. And I'm going to do it. And you're going to help me. And you're going to get sued in the meantime.
Okay.
Okay? I'm a lawyer.
Great.
Yeah, remember, she's a lawyer. She said that too. I don't think she's a lawyer. I think she's lying.
This is my house, 5866 Ridgetop Court.
And you just dox yourself. Well, where you used to live anyway. Apparently someone's saying in the chat this is actually a very nice neighborhood.
This is my $1 million neighborhood.
Yeah, there you go.
And these are the fuck faces.
Joey? Okay. Thanks, Joey.
She sells prepaid legal. Yeah, you're right, Garrett. She probably just sells prepaid legal.
Jamie, we should just go. Really, there's nothing we're gonna accomplish by staying here. We'll get rid of assignment.
You sure? Or Usher?
I've already told you, man.
I forgot. I've
It's
got
on your
fucking
recording,
million
don't worry
things
about
going
it.
on in my brain.
Yeah, look, that's something I think we could all agree on.
Officer Usher.
My brain moves a lot fucking faster than you, so fucking catch the fuck up, dipshit.
Jamie, come on. I got you.
You have no education.
Jamie. Her name's Jamie, I guess.
I got you.
What kind of education do you have, Usher? Did you go to college? No, you fucking didn't. You went to some school to become a fucking police officer, and now you think you're all powerful.
This isn't helping.
That's bullshit.
This is not helping.
You're a bad cop. We're fucking out of here. Come on. You guys suck! The Lake Oswego Police Department fucking sucks! Do you hear?
Jen Moore, I feel like she used to be attracted to God, whatever she wanted, and then got old and fat, but still thinks she's hot. You might be right.
Me? You suck, Jeff Johnson! You're the devil! That was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it was, lady. You're right. They were being very unreasonable.
I agree, but there's nothing.
This is fucking going viral, dude.
Do you want me to
This
help
is
you?
fuck.
There it is. There's a better shot. There she is. There it is.
fucking
Do you
bullshit.
want me to help you get rid of assistance?
Oh, here comes another police officer. Wonderful.
They might have called backup. Let's get out of here. They want you to leave, so let's leave.
There's another cop.
Let's leave. That's kind of their message. They're like, we want you to go. That's all they want, is for us to leave. All they want. Listen, if you give them an excuse, they can throw you in that mental place.
I don't give a shit. I like the mental place. You're my sugar daddy.
John Sakers, her sugar daddy, is going to sing a song about veganism to her?
I'll be a little bit for today if we can get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's go! Woo! 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 Yeah! Fuck you guys! Fuck you!
Ouch. And somebody also sent me audio of her interrogation, so why don't we check that out?
What really happened here? Who was the cowboy who confronted Johnny and Larry that night? Was the old woman in on it, too? Could Danny have been hallucinating? But if Dan was hallucinating, who ate house food? What about the mysterious behavior of the barbecue lid? Was it really the nanny? Does this story seem possible? Was the morgue attendant in on the deception, too? Were there gases trapped within the milk bucket that caused the activity? How was the doctor able to send email without a computer? Was the sewing machine taken over by the spirit of Byron's grandmother? Could a plant really identify a murderer? Is it possible that a parrot could give a young girl the will to live? Was the sister's husband really the victim of amnesia? But then how do you explain the bullet hole in his phone? Is this story true? Can a fertilized octopus egg ingested into the human system actually grow inside the body?
I mean, I don't know what they're going with these questions, but okay. This lady, man, she just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating. I'll bring that up to the main show. I think that's definitely main show stuff. For sure. Just fucking nuts. Man, that hurt my ears. That was ridiculous. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to get to those for sure. But first... let's have ourselves a little dance party. What do you say? Sorry, the audio's bad. Chain outside of the turtleneck? You better make sure you're cool.
Is underway. Join us as we celebrate a joyous season with our families. Our princesses Bobby, Desiree, and Spicy. We've got lots of Christmas wishes, and we're loaded up with that special holiday music, including a brand new Christmas tune from the Cover Girls. Plus, we might even have a visit from that big man in red. Ho, ho, ho.
Really? The Kool-Aid Man's going to show up? Sponsored by Aquanet. All right. He's back. He is back. Dayton Hypernova. Earp. Cade Paradoxa. 2 new videos. These are videos to Christina Ricci.
Hi, this is Cade Paradoxa. I am doing this video diary to reach out to Christina Ricci. I don't know if she even sees this video.
Pretty difficult considering it's unlisted and you only posted it on your Facebook.
I'm reaching out to her because I saw that she had gotten divorced last week. I saw it in the news over the weekend. Just as a fan, I know that I wanted to at least show my sympathy.
He doesn't have enough chokers on. I think that to me is the thing that I would my first light criticism of him would be he doesn't have enough chokers on.
I don't know if she remembers me or not. We met a little over a year ago in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's an hour drive south of the city that I live in Dayton, Ohio. We met at the horror movie convention called Horror Hound in Cincinnati in March of 2019. We met and I proposed to her on camera, big fan.
We remember that. That's in the lore. That's in the Dayton Hypernova lore.
Marriage proposal type thing. I didn't even know whether she was married or not. I didn't want to know. I was just doing that sort of personal wow moment ritual of I'm meeting the screen goddess of my life right now. That was a big deal to me.
I wonder if he's still in his parents' house.
The fact that she came to Cincinnati to meet fans, I have not been a bigger fan of anyone for a longer period of time than Christina Ricci, and that would be one thing that's phenomenal, but the fact that we're in the same age group, being two kids.
You basically look alike. You're like sisters.
Kids in the, born in the 1980s. The fact that she's still just as big of a deal to me as she's ever been, and she's still pretty much in the limelight every year. She's been big since 1990 when Mermaids came out, and she was stealing the show practically from these greats on screen. She was with Cher and Winona Ryder.
Oh, those are greats. Those are the greats.
Pretty much grown-up actresses, and she was I think Christina Ricci was 9 years old in that movie. She's such a kid in that movie, and yet she's right on screen, incredible. This being.
He is obsessed with Christina Ricci.
Not even a hint of amateurness or anything for a child actress at all. She doesn't seem like that was her first movie. It's incredible.
That's too many chokers, Dayton. There's too many chokers.
And then she went on to Addams Family, I think the next year, which I saw in the theaters. I very vividly remember seeing the first Addams Family movie in 1991. I was 5 years old. I remember vividly seeing that. It may have even been the drive-in movies that I went to see it, which I didn't see a lot of movies at the drive-in when I was a kid. But that was one of them that I did see, and I remember seeing that in Jurassic Park in the movie theater, or in the drive-in. Most other movies I saw at the movie theater. Anyway,
This is a 15-minute video. And just so you know, we're going to play every minute of it, but I'm just saying this is a 15-minute video.
Rambling. I just kind of thought I want to post this video to reach out to her because I proposed marriage to her. I asked her to be it was a very elaborate proposal, sort of. I thought about it, and I worded it very elaborately. And one of the things I said during the proposal was, will you be the Gala Dali to my transgender Salvador Dali?
What does that mean? Can somebody translate that? What the fuck does that mean?
Which, of course, Salvador Dali being the realist painter, Gala Dali was his wife that he expressed extravagantly in all of his paintings, or so many of his famous paintings, and just his general work, his artwork, all of it had something to do with her. She had so much central point in his, she was essentially the nucleus of his creative vein, I guess you would say, or whatever, like his general creativity. She was the heart of it. And she, yeah.
Yeah, good. Open your mouth when you talk. It's
never did you see a more obvious muse in an artist's life, basically. So much so that it's almost not even a muse anymore, just basically the core.
Well, this is not even amusing anymore, Dayton. Are you still getting beat? Everybody wants to know.
Of his love, and you can see how much she was a part of it. And they worked on things like fashion together, actually, and stuff like that. He was pretty unusually, like, not a typical hetero male cisgender type necessarily for his era. And when he was famous, and this is back before the 1960s, so anyway, all that history and stuff. But I asked Christina Ricci when I met her if she would be, and I said it elaborately. I ended it by saying, will you be my wife? Or will you marry me, essentially? And but I built it up by saying things along the lines of, will you be this, and I said, will you be the Gala Dali to my Salvador?
So you didn't film it? You're going to tell us exactly what happened?
Dali. And I built it up to, will you marry me, or will you be my wife? And she said, I will. And of course, just being a fan, saying that on camera, so I have a photo of me proposing on, it's like standing on one knee, and I didn't have a ring to give her, so I gave her a bouquet of flowers. They were artificial flowers, of course. They were light sky.
Damien, is this date on antipsychotics finally? I don't know. Maybe he is on antipsychotics. I absolutely have no idea.
Sky blue roses and purple pinkish roses. I combined them all into one big bouquet. They were, of course, artificial flowers that I couldn't find. I don't think I could find roses that specifically look like that, or if I could, it would have been expensive. But I did find a really expensive little tiny bottle of this, like...
Yeah, she definitely remembers him. How would you not remember this guy? I mean, she probably meets thousands of people every day, but she has to remember him.
French fragrance, perfume that I looked up to find fragrance that had...
Man, his hands are all weird and messed up.
The smell or the scent of the color blue, like a blue.
Dude,
scent.
get to it.
Scent that smelled like it would be something rich in blueness, or something along those lines. And I looked for something, and I found the perfect one, and I bought like a little. It's about this size, the tip of my finger, essentially, the size of. I mean, just it's not even a bottle; it's just like a little sprayed thing. And I sprayed the artificial flowers with that blue scent, and I handed them to her. I also handed her...
Yeah, you're right. It's one long sentence. It's one long run-on sentence. That's all we're getting here. One very long run-on sentence.
A bunch of business cards for my fashion business. I'm trying to start a...
Here we go.
Not to go on and on about myself here, but I started... I mean, this might refresh your memory. I'm not sure, but... I have been interested in starting a free fashion movement, essentially.
That's right. This is we want to start a boutique where everything is free and somehow he profits. I mean, That's his business plan.
It'll be revenue based, but essentially it's free fashion. Anything that you want will be free through payments of other things. Essentially, they're just paying for other things in a bit, like in the fashion stuff that you can afford. I mean, anything that you want for free, and particularly the more expensive stuff, you never have to pay for.
I don't understand this business. But you still have to pay for things, but the fashion is free?
It's that idea, and that's the boutique business that I want to start. I mean, I technically kind of have already started the business by selling things just offhand or like from my own purse. But past 3.5 years, I think, or something close to that, I invested in fashion. I've just invested in so much inventory for a boutique.
That's right. He's filling up his parents' attic with a bunch of his old ugly dresses, if you guys remember correctly.
And I really want to open several of that, like several, like of the same boutique all throughout Ohio, maybe beyond Ohio. Really, I would love to have a chain franchise, essentially, or something along those.
How about another choker?
Lines. Eventually.
Which is something we all want to do to him.
And I have so many ideas of that. Honestly, I make all my own mannequins.
Which isn't creepy. Making your own mannequins isn't creepy.
Last summer, after I already met her, I actually created the first that I know of anyway, the first twin mannequins, which are conjoined twins. Like they have two heads on them. It's like kind of like a circus element. And like each of the mannequins like that have these twin heads, each head has different glamour makeup styles, kind of in the line of shock rock or anything quirky, unusual, or flamboyant glamour, like just anything freaky and fun and expressive and unique. So I've been investing in all of that stuff, and just I've been making all of those mannequins from scratch. I really particularly wanted to post this video as a reach out to her.
I again, if you make it unlisted and only post it on your Facebook, there's a very small chance she's going to see this.
Because she's going through a divorce at this point. I'm like, I figured maybe she would. I mean, if she does remember me, she might expect a video or something. She would expect some sort of reach out from me, maybe, if she does remember me, because I did propose to her. She said yes. And then again, maybe she doesn't remember me at all. I don't know, but it's like, part of me was like, it's better to reach out than not reach out. If that's what I care to do. And I do care to do that. I care to reach out. So, I mean, I'll say simply, I don't know what it's like to go through divorce. I've never been married.
Oh my God! I miss him being angry in the mirror and saying he's getting beat. Does anybody else miss that? Jesus Christ, I certainly do.
Before, I've never had to go through a divorce in my life. I don't know anything like. I've gone through heartbreak before, so I understand that aspect on some level, and that can be agonizing. So all
right, you know what? All right. How about his second video? Maybe his second video has a little more, because he did put another one up.
I'm doing this video because I wanted to kind of reach out to Christina Ricci.
Oh my God, it's the same video. He uploaded this video twice. He uploaded this video twice. Sorry, guys. I wish it was a more exciting Dayton video, but maybe he got his meds, which is good if he did. But I don't know if they're still getting beat. This is a completely different Dayton Hypernova. This is not one that we're used to. Holy shit. I'm going to pay some of these donations.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Good morning to my favorite Pakistani. Can we officially start calling it the Blay Holocaust? Since they're trying to wipe out any reference that shows it not being as bad as the narrative, are we going to have our lives destroyed for pointing out history?
Yes, the answer to everything you said is yes.
Look at Dave.
I am gonna guess that slavery was just people being paid poorly and over-exaggerating about how they were treated, just like fast food workers of today. You worked in the farm, you got a place to live.
Think twice before you say yes. Think twice before you.
Oh, yeah, we played this before. Petey Green eating his watermelon.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Lean and Mean Crazy Bitches of Tammy. Oh, from Parks and Rec? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Johnny Karate. Imaginary friends are cool. Imaginary friends take the fall for you.
Daddy, you should play music.
Yeah, Ron. Go on, get up there. Have some fun.
I recalibrate.
I've actually been rewatching Parks and Rec. Fucking great. It may be better than The Office. I know some people will disagree, but that's just my opinion. All right, see if we got another one here. Let's play it.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
I haven't donated in a while. So I bet you didn't even know Rapper's Delight was this long. Check it out.
Okay.
You're gonna love it, I guarantee it.
Oh, this is the full one. This is the full, like, 14-minute Rapper's Delight. Look at the moves, though.
I said a hip, the hip to the hip.
Hop it, you don't stop, or rock it to the bang, bang, boogie. Sit up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat.
Now
What you hear is not a test, I'm a rapping to the beat.
and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first,
I got it.
bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's I'm 100% nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. I'm 200% nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why do police hate niggas? Nigga, 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 nigga. They hate us cause our dicks is bigger. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why do you call yourself a nigga? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you drink so much beer? Nigga, 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 nigga. I don't drink beer, I drink more liquor. Cause I'm a nigga.
Oh, this works out perfectly.
Man, I ain't all dog African American shit. Fuck that. I'm a nigga. I ain't mixed, I'm a nigga. N I-G-G-A, nigga. You already know. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you eat so much chicken? Nigga, 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 nigga. Why would you naked in my kitchen? Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you call
This is the original Rapper's Delight. Not many people have heard it.
nigga, 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 nigga. Cause them hoes is bitches. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you stay in the hood? Nigga, 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 nigga. Cause I don't like living by Peckerwoods. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why you ain't got no job? Nigga, 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 nigga. $7 an hour won't feed my dog. Nigga, nigga,
All right, so, you know what? That's
On your fingers and stop on your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, they start doing the freak. I said damn, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You're rocking to the beat without a care. With the show a shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not.
let's modernize it.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, cause I'm black. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black.
They got moves though. You got to give them that.
What you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you.
What they got to do with his fucking arms? Weird.
Boy, tell me Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for? To the hip.
A hip it to the hip and a hip hip, a hop and you don't stop, a rocket to the bang bang, boogie sit up, jump the boogie.
To the rhythm of the boogity beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby Doo. And guess what?
America, we love you.
Because it rock in a roll with it so much so you can rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we're like hot butter on a breakfast toast.
This is a 14-minute rap song. 14 minutes.
Rock it out, a baby bubba to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the beat. Beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat.
It's 14 minutes because everybody had to get a turn. Had to get a turn to do this. Everybody had to get a turn. Here, let me try one more. Let me see one more that I could do. Hold on. Okay. Again, I'm just playing songs. I'm no intent meant behind this. I'm just playing songs. This is Nick Cannon and somebody else. Here we go. See if it works out.
Howdy there, Shook. Top of the morning to you, Jam. Boy, you know this show is a good ditty right here. Massa gonna love us. Mm-hmm. You know I was hungry. What should we eat? Some of that good old watermelon. Oh, yeah. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon. Surely is good. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon. Surely is good. W? Yeah. A. Uh-huh. T. Okay. E-R. What's next? Melon. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon. Surely is good. Eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon, eat that watermelon. Surely is good. Hey there, Chuck. Yeah, Jack. I think it's time to break it on down. This watermelon ain't gonna eat itself. Ham bone, ham bone, ham bone, where you at? Ham bone, ham bone, ham bone, where you at? Massa is coming. Massa is coming. Massa is coming. Hide the watermelon. Hide the quit. Carry on.
So, I don't know why that started playing. I gotta turn autoplay on. Off. All right, just come on, guys, enough.
Stop me for an interview. She said she's heard stories and she's heard fables that are vicious on the mic. And the turntable is young reporter I did adore. So I rock the vicious rhyme like I never did before. She said, damn, fly guy, I'm in love with you. The Casanova legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby,
what's your name? I said I go by the name
Lois Lane, and you can be my boyfriend. You surely can. You let me quit my boyfriend called Superman. I said, he's a fairy, I do suppose. Flying through the air, and pantyhose. He may be very sexy or even cute,
but he looks like a sucker in a blue and red suit.
If you need a man who's got finesse and his whole name across his chest, he may be able to fly all through the night, but can he rock a party till the early light?
I mean, okay, I'll do it, but I don't know how it's gonna come across. But I'll do it.
I come from way down south, where the corn and potatoes used to grow. There's a great big elegant picture show, and my old Kentucky home is a French chateau. Way down south in Dixie, sweet, low, sweet.
Here you go. I think we got some.
Way down south in come from South. Got this South in my mouth. Uncle Tom's Cat's got a new routine. Lights across the ice in the limousine while Simon Legree shakes his tambourine. Way down south in Dixie, swing low, sweet chariot, swing low, sweet chariot. Listen here, you won't let me speak. Don't you know Swanee River is a dried up creek? Come on and carry me home. La da, la da, ho, da 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 da.
Hey, you can't be mad. That's Judy Garland. That's an American icon. So I don't want to fucking hear it from anybody. It's Judy Garland. She's an American icon. I don't want to hear anybody complaining about this. All right? I don't. Maybe one more? Maybe one more. Here we go.
Yes, sir, honey.
Hold on.
Jump right out of it. Zip. It's actual. Yeah.
I had to find a better one. Hold on. Here it is.
It happened on one of them zippity-doo-dah days. Now that's the kind. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Yes, sir. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh, plenty of sunshine in the way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, feeling this way. Zoom, 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 zoom,
All right, come on. The rap song's still going, by the way.
Like going up, you're not coming down. It's just like the beat without the sound. No sound to the beat. Beat, you do the freak. Everybody just rock and dance to the beat. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean, the macaroni's soggy, the peas all mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think you can by saying that you're full. And then your friend says, Mama, he just being polite. He ain't finished. Oh, that's full. So your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie and you say that you already ate. And your friend says, man, there's plenty of food, so you pile some more on your plate. But while the sticky food's steaming, your mind starts to dream of the moment it's time to leave. And then you look at your plate and your chicken's slowly rotting into something that looks like cheese. Oh, so you say, that's it, I got to leave this place. I don't care what these people think. I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous with this ugly food that stinks. Oh, so you bust out the door while it's still closed, still sick from the food you ate. And then you run to the store for quick relief from a bottle of KO Pectate. And then you call your friend, and 2 weeks later to see
14-minute long rap song.
how he has been. And he says, I understand about the food, babe, but we're still friends. But with a hip, the hippie to the hip, the hip, hip, the hoppy, you don't stop the rocket to the bang, bang. You can say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. I said, Hank, can you rock? Can you rock to the rhythm that just don't stop? But can you hit me to the shoot-be-doo? I said,
there's a song, and I won't even play with this video because I'm not even going to try it. But this is on YouTube? Is this for real? It came up recommended because of the other thing I played. This is... This used to be a song in a minstrel show. For real. I'm not kidding you. I'm just going to play it. Look, I'll show you. It's on YouTube. It's not like I'm doing any. I'm playing something from YouTube. But look at this. Oh, this was a song. Was this the song in the cartoon?
Come on, get in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is your... Okay, so in the cartoon thing that we played, that was a song. Okay. All right. Got it. That's probably why it came up recommended. Makes sense. Because I'm like, why is this coming up recommended? You know where they got them gangster lyrics. Is that really... I mean, is that really what it is? Wait, is that true? Now I'm wondering. Hold on. You're going to blow my mind here. Is that true? Gangster rap. Hold on. Because this actually would make a lot of sense. Is there Wikipedia for? Here it is. Parody. Is it? Well, let's do a comparison. Okay, so this is an old minstrel song. First off, I disavow. It's obviously racist, but I just want to see.
Got a watermelon. Yeah, you George Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Jackson. You them Thompson niggas, quit rolling them bones and come down and get your ice cream. Ice cream? Yes, ice cream. Colored man's ice cream. Watermelon. Well, I went down to Cookville the other afternoon. There was all a yellow girl, her name was Susie Lou. She was sitting on the rails with the heels in the sand. She ate watermelon to fit the pizza man. Says I'm a Suki dear, when you give your heart to me. She gave a honey boy, visit don't you see? The juice from the watermelon trickles down the cake. Make you sick $100 and you like to taste.
Motherfucker, what's up, nigga? Okay, nigga. I'm 100% nigga. Nigga. I'm 200% nigga. Nigga. Why do police hate niggas?
The top comment on this is like when your N-word pass is about to run out.
Whoa! Look at that.
So if we make it to my grandkids or great-grandkids generation, will they be talking about the horrible atrocities committed against the poor enslaved migrant workers? Or will it just be how their ancestors used to murder babies in utero? Just curious.
I don't know, man. I'm getting real deep today, Semper, though. Nothing against it, but I get you. All right. That melody was used in one of the Animaniacs songs, too. Which one? Oh my God, are you... Hold on. Yeah. Dude, hold on.
There is.
Here goes. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
Nigga love a watermelon, Nigga love a watermelon, Hit up the bank to him, have another spoon, and there's nothing like the watermelon for the hungry.
There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York. Tallahassee. Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C., Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha ha. Hit up to make the way we have another soul, and it's nothing like the water,
Elvis used to hang out there.
You're right.
a lot,
I
you
think
know.
you're right. Turkey in the straw. I think you're right.
Trenton's in New Jersey, north of Jefferson, Missouri. You got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's
You're right.
up in Maine.
You're right.
And
You're
here is
right.
Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. Concord, New Hampshire, just a quick jump.
Who did it better, though? Now we have 3 versions. We're going to vote. Number 1, the minstrel song. Number 2, Wacko. Or number 3, the original.
Oh, I had a girl and she was good, but one of her legs was made of wood. Her hair
To
was false
Montpelier,
and her
which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall. And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
Where the watermelon grow on the big green vine. Where the singer sees it, it makes the title shine. He knows what is right when the two dance black. He goes pom pom when you hit him on the back.
Juneau's in Alaska, and there's Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina, and then there's Madison, Wisconsin.
There wasn't much for me to do. Turkey in the straw, a turkey in the hay, a turkey in the straw. What did you say? Hey, roll them, twist them up a high, a tuck a haw. Hit it up a tune called Turkey in the Straw.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, so this has been used a million times.
Do your thing, don't they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in or not? Can
Hold on, let me find out. 12 nursery rhymes you didn't know were racist? What?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said,
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Is that what it meant? Is that what the no more monkeys jumping on the bed is for real?
Little nigger boys going out to dine. One overate himself.
And then there were 9.
9 little nigger boys sat up very late. One overslept himself.
And then there were 8.
Wait, what? I've never heard this one. Have you heard? This is well-known nursery rhymes.
And let's sing 10 Little Nigger Boys. You will enjoy it.
What the fuck?
One overate himself, and then there were 9.
9 little nigger boys sat up very late.
One overslept himself, and then there were 8.
8 little nigger boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there,
and then there were 7.
This is from 1983, but this seems to be in India, right? Top comment. Yo, Petit, you got 0 chill.
7 little nigger boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself hard,
and then there were 6.
6 little
Man, Lily Singh is fucking wild now.
One bit his thumbnail, and then there were four little nigger boys going up to see. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were three.
I mean, so it's like 99 bottles of beer on the wall, but more racist?
Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
Well, we know that one.
I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the river. Electric fluid magnified and killed 500 niggers.
What? What? What was the title of this one? The original. Oh, this is the original. Oh, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Original song. See, I didn't know this.
I came from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the river. Electric fluid magnified and killed 500 niggers.
Whoa! Bro!
I shut my eyes to hold my breath. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
Okay, so look, let's be honest here. Some people were really racist back then. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread. This is another one I didn't know.
Feed them chillin' on shortening bread.
Feed them darkies on shortening bread was the original thing. Hey, I'm playing a video from Atlanta Black Star, so I want to fucking hear it. Do your ears hang low? The original version. Ah, see? So the original version from 1919, which everybody used, was Love a Watermelon. See, 1916 was the original. So that 1916 wasn't that Wacko used it, the beat, and of course they've done other songs with that beat. So basically every time you hear that, it's a cover of this song. See? See? Bowl of cherries. Oh, pick a bale of cotton. That one I know.
Jump back, turn around, eat a bowl of cherries. Jump back, turn around, eat a bowl of day. Jump back, turn around, eat a bowl of cherries. Jump back, turn around, eat a bowl of day.
When I was young, I used to wait on my master and give him his plate, and pass the bottle when he got dry, and brush away the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy Crack Corn is racist too? Is everything racist? Was every old song racist? Sure fucking seems that way.
Give me crack corn, I don't care. My master's gone away.
You Camptown ladies sing this song. You Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. I come down there with my hat caved in. I go back home with a pocket full of tin. Wind around all night. Wind around all
Now
night.
that's fucking old school blackface.
I bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I belong to somebody.
What?
I feel like a morning star. Feel like a morning star. Feel like a morning star. I belong to somebody. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly.
Tiny kangaroo down, small tiny kangaroo down. Tiny kangaroo down, small tiny kangaroo down. Take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. So take me koala back all together down time.
I have learned a lot today. We live in a racist world. That's how the world is. Wake up, Royce. It isn't funny. No, it's some of this stuff is very funny. I just honestly didn't know all the origins of this stuff. Like, I was blown away by some of these. Like you know, the fucking to know that the wacko singing of 50 States things was based on a fucking 1960s song about eating watermelon is crazy to me.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and Albany, New York. Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C. Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee. Elvis used to hang out there a lot, you know.
Yeah, you just change the lyrics and you don't realize it's racist.
Jefferson, Missouri, you got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania, and Augustus up in Maine, and here is Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. Concord, New Hampshire, just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall, and Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
No, I know the words are changed. I get it. I'm just saying that I wasn't aware. Like, I really wasn't. I'm being honest, you know? Like, I didn't know. Just, I have no idea. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? They're from the 1800s. That's how people thought. We've literally owned slaves, so what are you going to do? But all the original Christmas songs had the N-word too? Oh, come on. That's not true. Come on. I'm sorry. I really had no clue.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you, Spoder Fox. Much appreciated. Come all you faithful super racist, bro. Well, I don't think that's true. Jingle Bells is racist. Okay, stop. Not every song is racist, okay? Some of these were. Some of these were. But Jesus Christ. The Wacko one, to me, really blew me away the most because, like, I know that beat. Everyone knows that beat, you know? And I know they changed the words, and I know it makes it different, I guess. But it is a cover of it. I mean, not a cover. Sample? Yeah, Jimmy Crack Corn we played, too. Classic instrumental music is the most racist. Okay, everything's racist. Those curtains behind you racist. The Germans used to sing a song about the Polish. Yeah, you did break me. You fucking broke me. I know here. I know what'll fix it. Here we go. We'll play a song that's not racist.
In time of war, very...
Says the forest master. Then the forest says, "He is the master race." The higher, right in the Führer's face. Not to love the Führer is a great disgrace. So the higher, right in the Führer's face. Then Herr Goebbels says, "We own the world in space." The higher, right in Herr Goebbels' face.
No, fuck you. This is war propaganda. This is an old Disney cartoon. Now, like I've said this before, Disney doesn't fucking ever claim this stuff. Disney never claims this stuff, ever. Because they don't want to make any money off of it. They would have to admit guilt to claim it. See, they made these songs about everybody. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right. It's let's see. I'm sure that they've also... I'm sure that there's plenty of anti-whitey songs, too. I mean, I'm sure... Well, a lot of rap songs, put it to you that way. Plenty of rap songs are. Bing Crosby used to call Bob Hope an N-word all the time. You know, you might be joking, but I believe it. But I believe it. All right, look, let's a little positive, just a little more.
Come on, make the people move. I go to the holes and then ring the bell because I am the man with the clientele. And if you ask me why, I rock so
there we go, this is better.
I got clientele from the time I was only 6 years old. I never forgot what I was told. It was the best advice that I ever had. It came from my wife's dead old dad. He said, "Sit down, punk."
Yeah, the song's still going. It never stops.
Say a word until I'm through. Now there's a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to live, and a time to die. A time to break and a time to chill, to act civilized or act real ill. But whatever you do in your lifetime, you never let an MC steal your rhyme. So from 66 to this very day, I'll always remember what he had to say. So when the sucker MCs try to jump my style, I let them know that I'm versatile. I got style for them, man.
All right, look, let's guys, thank you for listening. I ain't gonna top that. There ain't no way I'm topping that. I appreciate all the donations. I'll be back for ROTC in 4 hours. I hope you enjoyed the show. I did too. Sorry the Dayton thing was so boring. Really, I'm sorry the Dayton thing was so boring. You guys were the best. I appreciate everything. I'll be back in 4 hours. We'll finish off with this. What do you say, guys? What do you say? Have a wonderful day, Wave, guys. Bye.
Take a friend, I'm Master G, I'm out mellow, it's on you. So what you gonna do?
Well, it's on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I said a M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper that ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, they start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You're rocking to the beat without a care. With the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. Singing on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, the pop, the pop, give it, pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, yo. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep in stride, cause all I'm here to do is just a wiggle your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. Like rock, yo, throw it on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jig, jiggles in your behind. I say the 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, girls, get it on the floor. Come alive, yo, give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, tell me Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for?
To the hip, hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip, hip, the hopper, you don't stop. Rock it to the bang, bang the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby-Doo, and guess what? America, we love you. Well, does it rock in a roll with us so much so you can rock till you're 101 years old? I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we're like hot butter on a breakfast toast. Rock it out, a baby bubba to the boogie, bang bang the boogie to the beat. Beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat. The hip, 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 hop, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby.